私が止めてあげる。
It's been a while that we didn't do the Echoes tier list video because the meta doesn't change that much, but after there's new cards and a newly Dumbledore Echo that have not been released on the Chinese server, making the gameplay core change. First of all, before we are going to discuss the Echo tier list, there are rules you should better understand for making the tier information accurate and not based on pay-to-win systems. First, you must keep in mind that all Echo will be based on the same level, 18 if you would, because for the higher rank player, the average card level is 16 to 18. Or it can be said that most high rank players are starting to reach their level roof now. What is the level roof, you ask? A level roof is something that the game sets up to prevent whales from topping up the card to an unlimited level. So eventually, the average player card level will be the same, mostly 18. And because of said level roof, you can't use the logic of if A Echo is higher than B Echo, A Echo is the best, or this card is easy to grind, making Echo stronger. Why? Just try asking yourself why competition must be fair and square. Because all participants must be in the same class, so there is no inequity. If you think you can use something out of the rule that can overwhelm other players, that sure means you're stronger, but with a cheating way, and it's not even how to make the tier list. Second, the game can't really define a card's tier list grade. The only card arrangement topic that can be said is how popular the card combo or best strategy is at the current time. Now let's go to the tier arrangement part, which I can guarantee with my 11k points from the best partner duel last season. And I must say, I reach it with just my sadistic torture self. I really didn't mind to the high point though, and if I do, I can reach more than this for sure. The tier list will have 5 catalogues with a description for each one. Starting with a D rank, the only Echo in this placement is Dumbledore. It is totally understandable that this Echo was just created to not get global players bored, but to be compatible with others. Dumbledore's Echo passive is based on luck and time, a factor that essentially depends on duels. Waiting to spend his mana for late-game strength is too much to face the fast gameplay of other Echoes. And if Dumbledore plays a duo duel, the teammate will be forced to keep themselves alive until the late game or keep Dumbledore alive until that time. So this Echo relies on too many important factors and makes it unpopular in the high rank, being just a counter eco for Neville. Next is Snape, Echo on C rank. I must say that Snape is a good counter for summon-type decks. He can manage to get rid of a small group of units from Bellatrix or Luna, only if said units aren't too much from the Newt Echo or too strong to kill by their generated passive of Hagrid. That means Snape can fight a summon type, but not properly, and he is still not talking about how he disadvantages spellcaster type Echo. Maybe the upcoming card that I was talking about in the last video can help him out. The first B rank Echo is Newt. The reason is that this Echo is easy to play and gives you an advantage over pure spellcasters for now. The most needed card of this Echo has been released, so it can be said that this Echo will keep this strength until others get their core cards. The second is Hagrid. This Echo will only look strong if he overwhelms opponents by level. However, if you do mind the tier list rules, you will find out that Hagrid is not that much. I may say that Hagrid's Locomotor or Dragon Egg is not that strong, but the Fiendfire is. The third is the Bellatrix. Bellatrix is so-so Echo for now. It is either strong or weak based on the start of the match. If your first hand card is randomly good and your opponent is not, it will be your game. Like Dumbledore, who uses luck to get strength in late game, Bellatrix Strength Opportunity is based on match beginning luck. Now, for A-rank Dobby Echo is, surprisingly, the one coming to this tier, because now Dobby already has all of his core cards: Golden Snitch, Obscurus, Winged Catapult, and the best damage from the Chinese Fireball Dragon. Dobby is a freestyle echo, used to be an attacker or supporter, mostly to make your opponent slowly die in an annoyed mood. Neville is an echo that needs precise use of mana to spend, prolong the match, build his empire, and protect their lives. It is even a win-win guarantee for him if the opponent doesn't bring whiz-bang, gracious, or massive damage to stop his regeneration. For now, many cards that are coming to the global server do not support Harry Echo, but are being foes instead. This Echo still does their best work, but not that overpowering. However, whenever the Fanged Flyer card comes to the global version, Harry Echo will suddenly go straight to S rank for sure. And last, an S rank tier, starting with the Weasley twin. With their unfixable deck, or even random use from the standard book of spells, it can be hard for the opponent to either face summon full force or stop twin users from keeping themselves comfortable on the Hagrid cart at the backline. Hermione is still the best spellcaster, for sure. Her gameplay is easy and fast, and she is the only deck that can use most of the high-cost spells properly. You can't really deny that her whiz-bang is still a good deck to use in a duel. Finally, on Lunar Echo, which is totally common for every player since it can turn the table of the match by only a Thestral, and not only spell cards that come to the game improve the strength of this Echo, the summon card also helps this card, even more than the actual summoner deck type, like Luna can use the Fantastic Beast suitcase easier than everyone else. As you see, there is a little change in the Echo grade, according to the card that has yet to be released on the global server. So, it's meant that one day, your favourite Echo can be stronger if those cards are coming or the current one has adjusted to a nice one. I hope this video was helpful and inspired you. If you think so, please like, subscribe and share to move to Vation for the next video. Thanks for watching.